Hi, this is Deborah Atkinson, founder of The Voice for Fitness and the author of Navigating Fitness After 50, your GPS for choosing programs and professionals that you can trust. And in this next clip, I'm going to show you from a really recent presentation. It's going to describe a little bit more about how to get the most muscle and the most bone out of moving weights. So resistance training is what we're talking about. And most of us know we need to be doing it. We need and want to be stronger, to keep doing the things we love, but there's a little lack of clarity about whether you need to actually pick up those 2-pound dumbbells or you need to go push some heavy weights around in the weight room. So I'm going to clarify that for you right here. Watch the clip and I'll see you on the other side.
So let's talk strength training. So it is important. It's going to boost metabolism. Not so much that you burn hundreds more calories a day, but you will burn significantly more. When you're stronger, you also feel like doing more, and you're at less risk for a fall. And at our age, if you're over 50, you're less resilient. You can't stand a setback. So if you become weak and you fall, and then you have to take time off, you don't bounce back as quickly as you did when you are sitting in the front row here. So you need to keep moving. You need to have a slow progression. Here's the actual exercise prescription, or we're getting to it. Power. So we've always said slow controlled is the ideal way to go. Power is emerging as a better way to go as far as helping you get what you want at a ratio of about 1 to 4. So if you were doing a chest press, that would look like this. You would push quick on 1, and you would lower that down in 3 to 4 counts. So it's a push and a very slow coming back. So a 1 to 4 ratio. And that ratio actually comes up for multiple reasons today. But power, if we took a group of people and we said, I want you to do that in a power kind of lifting, or I want you to go slow and controlled out and slow and controlled back. 2 groups. Equal times of exercise a week, same duration, same exercise, everything else the same. The power group after 8 to 10 weeks has better bone density. That's what studies are showing. So slow and controlled is good when you're progressing, but you want to include some power in what you're doing. Power at about 60%. That's about 15 to 20 repetitions. So think about what you're doing now. And you're probably going to have to back off of your heavy set in order to do that safely. 15 to 20 repetitions would be about the right mode. 70 to 80%, that helps you get out of your chair. You have to go a little heavier. That's your leg press, and that's also a help for bone density. If your gait is off, so you're compensating as you step on your left and your right foot, it's not exactly the same. And you need to work on your gait. 40% is a better range for resistance. So what is that equal to? Generally, that's probably working with tubing. Might be walking in the water. Might be using like cables that you can pull and push with your legs. That kind of activity all needs to be a part of what you're doing. So your exercise prescription, if you will, looks like this, including in each of your 2 days, parts of each of those kinds of exercises, starting with heavy, going to that power, and then going to the work on gait. Would make sense. You need all of them.
So now you have the idea and a better idea of what your strength training exercise prescription looks like. If that was helpful, I would love your help. Answer for me below in the comments, what are you doing for your exercise? What are you doing for your strength training, and how often do you do it? Tell me how you've benefited, in particular from strength training, because other adults like you love to hear your success stories, and so do I. And if that video was helpful, keep watching. Stay tuned, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss it, and I'll see you on the next video.